This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be talking about two stories in particular. A lot of persons have been asking what has happened or what is happening with Sheffield Rutherford. Is he still unfit? Is he still playing cricket? What is he doing? Well, there's an article here from the Guyana Times that I have to share, and it is giving us the latest update as it relates to what the young man is up to. And, another story that we're going to be sharing, we see where a former under-19 player, he was saying that he's backing the under-19 players to lift the title. So we're going to be zooming in on those two stories in this video. All right, but before we go any further, as per usual, if you are not yet subscribed, I am going to ask you to go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like and drop a comment. All right, so the first story that we're going to be zooming in on, my viewers and subscribers, is the Sheffield Rutherford story. And as we know, this is a young man coming up through Guyana now, and he's well loved. We tend to want to see him in the West Indies team, but he's not fit. So the Guyana Times is reporting something here, so I'm just gonna reread it for you guys. The headline says cricketer Rutherford ventures into business with brother. So apparently Sheffield Rutherford and his brother, they have gone into some sort of business. All right. So it says Guyanese and West Indian cricketer Sheffield Rutherford has partnered with his brother Shavis Rutherford to launch the SR50 Memory Yard Chill Spot at Enmore Estate Road, ECD. Remember, guys, I'm not from Guyana, so if I'm mispronouncing the names of the place, you know that go already. Now they say this popular hangout spot is equipped with a barber shop, wash bay, and an outdoor patio with a well-stocked bar. So Sheffield Rutherford seems to be venturing into the business. It seems as if Mr. Lover, I heard Mr. Lover said something the other day, seems as if he was close. He didn't get it actually spot on, but he wasn't too far. The young man is into some business. So he say, this business idea became a reality on August 15, 2021, the day that Sheffield turned 23 years old. In a recent interview, Rutherford spoke about the process of opening this business and the expansion plans in place. I must personally say congratulations to the young man. It is always good when you are able to venture into certain business. You understand? And once you have a good partner, that is on the ground, it can work. Even if he is a Rutherford, Sheffield is the silent partner. His brother is on the ground. It can work. Because I have been to Chris Gale's triple century on several occasions. Andre Russell has his place. I think Courtney Walsh has his place. So there are a whole lot of sporting persons that would have ventured into places, things like those, in terms of bars, chill spot, grills, restaurants, and things. Now, Sheffield Rutherford is quoted as saying, and I quote, "First of all, I would like to thank God for the progress." He say it in terms of the business came up with me and my brother, and this corner has always been a bright corner, Rutherford said. Right? He said in 2021, the 23-year-old lost his father, as we know, who had always played an instrumental part in his life. And the opening of the SR50 Memory Yard Chill Spot has kept the community lively. Right? They went on to talk about some more stuff in terms of the same chill spot and thing. But Rutherford is quoted as saying, well, it offers a lot of vibes. We have a television, the barbershop, there is a lot of things to do, not just drinking. You can wash your car, cut your hair, or watch sport and so on. So yeah, positive thing that Sheffield Rutherford, that will definitely provide one or two job opportunities for persons, plus it will definitely be a way to bring people in and around the space together. You understand? So Rutherford, as we know, he's still young, he's still young. We want him to dominate the world of cricket. Not saying that we don't want him to dominate the world of business, but we want him to come through and dominate the world of cricket. And based on what I gather, he will be playing some T20 cricket. They say Rutherford, who had a good year in 2021, continues to ply his trade in T20 leagues and T10 leagues, right? So we know that he is not in the West Indies setup right as of right now, but it's only a matter of time once he continues to pile on runs, because well, not only pile on the runs, but once he's able to pass the fitness test, which is so important, as we know. So shout out to Sheffield Rutherford and his brother for really going down this route. Some people, when they get a break in life, they just stay with the one thing, but it's good to see him venturing into something else, because at the end of the day, it is good to know, to have a to have some sort of backup plan. So yeah, man, the young man seems to be working well. All right, so we're going to slowly move on to the next story, where Chattogun backs young West Indies for the World Cup Championship. It's a former Guyana and West Indies under-19 batsman. I think his name is Hemnarayan Chattogun, is throwing his support behind the West Indies to lift the International Cricket Council Youth World Cup trophy. Well, that one is a big statement there now. He said the action is set to bowl off on Friday, with 2 matches being played simultaneously at the Guyana National Stadium, at Providence, and at the Everest in Georgetown. Right? So say West Indies will open their campaign against Australia at the stadium, while Scotland and Sri Lanka will do battle at the next venue. Now, according to Chattogun, the team is talented enough, and based on the composition of the squad, they should make a big impression at the 14th edition. He's quoted as saying, "I think the side is very talented, and that gives me the confidence of them doing well at this year's tournament across the Caribbean." Right, you see, West Indies won the championship, as we know before, so that can also inspire this set of new players to make the entire Caribbean proud. So that is what Chattogun is saying. So you guys will remember that I think it was in 2016 that we won. So we are keeping an eye on some of these players, because they are the ones that have to come and take over in the future. He also went on to say, and I quote, "I think preparation is of paramount importance, and I have seen West Indies do some work in build-up for this massive assignment, and that would certainly make a big difference. But it is just about going out there now and play positive cricket in front of the fans." So he's saying that he would have seen where they would have put in some amount of work. But now that the time has come, it is all about them going out there and putting in the work and making sure that they not only entertain the fans, but they are able to lift the title. As I said, guys, I haven't seen them enough to decide whether or not I am going to call them and say, well, they are going to win. I haven't seen them enough. It would be nice if they are able to go on a good run and, to eventually win it. But generally speaking, my viewers and subscribers, if we get 2 or 3 players out of this that can sort of go over into the senior team in little to less time, then I think that we would have accomplished something, because we are really looking for players to fill spots in the senior team. That is basically what we want. So at the end of the day, we have to be mindful that we might not win the tournament, but if we get 2 or 3 good players coming out, just like we had Jaden Seas coming out, if we can get a couple of batsmen coming out, then it's a strong possibility that you could call it a win. You could say it is a win, you understand? But yeah, that that is the is it, my viewers and subscribers, in terms of the under 19. As I said, I didn't get a chance to really look at them leading up to the tournament, so I am not able to give any in-depth analysis of them or anything like that. So we're just going to watch and see how it goes, my viewers, because we definitely need them coming over into the senior team. So we're going to leave this one right here for now. Zane, sports to the bone, keeping it informed. Please remember, as per usual, to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, like, and also comment.